You've had a great career here, but your game, to me, just watching you play, has really evolved. What are some of the things you worked on to be that great player that you are?
I worked on my speed, my power, and, things like that, because I know I had a lot to prove this year. Got more in shape. I lost a lot of body fat. I didn't have that much.
Body, I mean, you're looking pretty swole, man.
So, yeah, but I lost a lot of body fat so I can be that much better. And, I don't have to come out of the game whenever I'm the only running back in the backfield.
Dobbins the give, shooting up the middle. Dobbins running hard to the left. To the 30, to the 20, to the 10, and into the end zone. Touchdown, J.K. Dobbins. Wow.
When it's all said and done, you're going to be second in rushing at The Ohio State. J.K. all day. When you hear that, has that sunk in for you to realize all the things you've been able to accomplish here?
Well, not yet. I think maybe after the season I'll be able to sit down and just think about it. But right now, it hasn't hit me yet. I mean, sometimes I'm thinking about, man, I'm being mentioned in the same conversation as Eddie George, Archie Griffin, and Ezekiel Elliott. And so it means a lot to me, but right now I'm just trying to pass these guys up, and win championships.
What do you think of when you hear those names?
Legendary, that's the first thing that comes to mind, and they're a big part of the reason why I came here in the first place, because you got the tradition of the running backs, and I just want to carry on that tradition of being a legendary running back at Ohio State.
What's your personal motivation every time you step foot on the football field?
Well, where I come from, it wasn't always easy, and my father passed when I was 15, and, he's not here to watch me in person. And so whenever I step on the field, it's like, it's very personal for me because, my father's not there, and then my mom's in the stands all the time. So right. I just want to play for them, my parents, and it's helped me a lot, helped me realize things aren't always going to be here.
Right.
Like football isn't always going to be here. So every time I step on the field, I want to give it all I can, because you never know when it's the last play.
I think the most important thing is family is always going to be there. And I think that's great that you honor your dad every time you step foot on the field, man.
Yes, sir.
So appreciate you.
Yeah, no problem.
This bowl is always a good time. This bowl always lights up the night.
It all comes down to this.
And this year won't be any different. Keaton Slovis, the freshman phenom, has the Trojans moving in the right direction. But after a season of what-ifs, Iowa's out for redemption as they look for their third bowl win in a row.
Touchdown, Iowa!
The San Diego County Credit Union Holiday Bowl. Friday at 7:30 Eastern, 4:30 Pacific on FS1 and the Fox Sports app.
Hey, thanks for watching. If you enjoy that clip, make sure you click subscribe somewhere down here. From game highlights to exclusive interviews and rankings, we've got everything you need as a college football fan right here. College Football on Fox.